Did you know that stroke is a leading culprit of disability and death worldwide? 15 million people suffer a stroke every year. But here's the good news. You can detect warning signs a month before a stroke. As we go about our daily lives, it's easy to overlook the subtle warning signs that our bodies give us. But recognizing these symptoms can be a matter of life and death when dealing with strokes. Today, we will equip you with the knowledge that can save lives. We will uncover 10 signals that often precede a stroke. These signs are like nature's red flags, warning you that something isn't right in your body. You can prevent a catastrophic event by recognizing and acting upon them. Stick around to the end to understand what to observe and how these symptoms accompany each other. So, what are the warning signs that may signify a stroke? 1. Sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg. Unexpected numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg, especially on one side of the body, can be a terrifying experience. It may seem like a random occurrence or an insignificant sensation, but it could be an early warning sign of a stroke. When this occurs, it is crucial to seek immediate medical attention as it could indicate an impending stroke. This symptom arises when there is a disruption in blood flow to the brain, leading to a lack of oxygen and nutrients reaching certain areas of the body. The medical term for this symptom is unilateral paresis, which can affect any body part functioning due to nerves from the brain. It commonly manifests in the face, arm, and leg on one side due to the mapping of the nervous system. While this sudden loss of feeling or strength may only last for a few minutes initially, it can progress rapidly if not addressed promptly. This sudden numbness or weakness can accompany other warning signs such as confusion, difficulty speaking, dizziness, and severe headache. 2. Sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or difficulty understanding speech. This symptom can be alarming and often indicates a potentially serious health issue. When these symptoms occur suddenly, it may signal an impending stroke. The brain controls our ability to understand and produce language, so you should never ignore disruption. Understanding speech involves the complex coordination of various regions in the brain that receive and interpret auditory signals. When there is a disturbance in this intricate system, it can lead to sudden confusion or difficulty understanding what others are saying. Likewise, trouble speaking can arise due to disruptions in parts of the brain responsible for articulation and language production. If you or someone you know experiences sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or difficulty understanding speech, seek medical attention immediately. Time is critical when it comes to stroke treatment. Early intervention can prevent long-term damage or even save lives. 3. Sudden loss of balance, dizziness, or lack of coordination. We often dismiss loss of balance, dizziness, or a lack of coordination as nothing more than a minor inconvenience. However, it may be a signal that your body is sending out before the onset of a stroke. When these symptoms occur suddenly and without apparent cause, it could indicate an underlying issue with blood flow to the brain. A specific type of dizziness that deserves special attention is vertigo, where the room appears to spin. Vertigo often arises from an issue with the inner ear or the vestibular system, which controls our sense of balance. While it can occur for various reasons such as ear infections, inflammation, or certain medications, it can also indicate a health condition like stroke. If you experience sudden loss of balance, dizziness, and lack of coordination, especially if accompanied by other warning signs like severe headaches or difficulty speaking coherently, seek immediate medical attention. Do not dismiss these symptoms as simple motion sickness or temporary imbalance, since they could be a warning sign preceding a stroke. 4. Problem with vision in one or both eyes. One often overlooked warning sign of an impending stroke is a sudden loss of vision in one or both eyes. This problem can manifest as blurry, double vision, or complete vision loss. While many people may dismiss these symptoms as momentary eye strain or fatigue, you must take them seriously and seek medical attention immediately. The reason for the connection between changes in vision and strokes lies in the blood vessels that supply the eyes and the brain. When a stroke is about to occur, it disrupts blood flow to some brain areas, leading to various neurological symptoms. The same applies to the blood vessels supplying the eyes, causing temporary or permanent damage to optic nerves and resulting in visual disturbances. Any sudden vision change is a potential sign of an imminent stroke. Take prompt action to prevent serious consequences. 5. Problem with movement or walking. It is easy to take the simple act of walking for granted, but when a problem arises, it can be a significant cause for concern. This problem can manifest as an unsteady gait, stumbling or tripping more frequently than usual, or feeling off balance while standing or walking. While many people can sometimes dismiss such symptoms as temporary clumsiness or tiredness, they could be warning signs of an underlying health condition. Difficulty with movement or walking can stem from various factors, and you should never ignore them. They may indicate neurological disorders like Parkinson's disease or multiple sclerosis, nerve damage and muscle weakness resulting from impending stroke, or even problems related to the inner ear. Seek medical attention when you notice these issues, as early detection and treatment can help prevent further complications and improve quality of life. 6. Sudden and unusually severe headache with no familiar cause. The most striking yet often overlooked warning sign of an impending stroke is a severe headache. Unlike ordinary headaches, this headache can occur suddenly and intensify rapidly, causing excruciating pain. What sets it apart from other headaches is the absence of triggering factors, such as stress, tension, or a pre-existing condition. Medical professionals call it the thunderclap headache due to its sudden and severe nature. A severe headache might signal a stroke due to the underlying mechanisms that cause both conditions. Strokes and migraines involve changes in blood vessels in the brain. While migraines usually trigger headaches before other neurological symptoms arise, strokes present additional warning signs, such as vision disturbances or dizziness. It becomes imperative to seek immediate medical attention when someone experiences a sudden and unusually intense headache without any history of migraines or other triggers. 7. Transient ischemic attack, TIA. Transient ischemic attack, TIA, aka mini-stroke, is a warning sign of an impending stroke. Although TIAs are often short-lived and do not cause permanent damage, they indicate potential stroke risk. Many people mistakenly brush off these episodes, thinking they are nothing to worry about. However, it's crucial to take them seriously and seek medical attention promptly. TIAs occur when there is a temporary disruption in blood flow to the brain, resulting from blood clots or plaque buildup in the arteries leading to the brain. The symptoms may last only a few minutes or up to 24 hours but dissipate quickly. This red flag is a wake-up call that something is amiss with cardiovascular health. Never neglect such an attack. If you or someone you know experiences sudden weakness or numbness in one side of the body, slurred speech, vision loss, or dizziness, seek medical attention immediately. 8. Fainting. Fainting, aka syncope, is a sudden loss of consciousness that can be alarming and dangerous. While fainting may seem like a simple inconvenience to some, never take it lightly, as it may be a warning sign of an underlying health issue. Many people dismiss fainting episodes as mere accidents or dizziness, but they could indicate a more serious problem like heart disease or an impending stroke. A common cause of fainting is low blood pressure, which can occur when there is inadequate blood supply to the brain. This problem can occur due to dehydration, certain medications, or heart conditions. Another factor that influences fainting is anxiety. Stress and anxiety can affect our bodies and mental well-being. Anxiety-induced hyperventilation can lead to changes in blood chemistry that affect the brain's oxygen levels, leading to lightheadedness or fainting. Fainting spells may occur suddenly and without warning, making them concerning for individuals who have never experienced them. Do not ignore these episodes. Seek medical attention to determine the underlying cause. 9. Seizure. Seizures are sudden episodes of abnormal electrical activity in the brain that can lead to changes in behavior, movement, sensation, or awareness. They are often associated with conditions such as epilepsy, but can also be a warning sign of stroke. During a seizure, an individual may experience convulsions or involuntary movements. Research suggests seizures can occur in the brain due to insufficient blood flow or abnormal electrical activity, common precursors to a stroke. Seizures can manifest in various ways, including loss of consciousness, blank staring spells, repetitive movements like lip smacking or chewing motions, confusion after regaining consciousness, or even experiencing unusual smells or tastes. Recognizing these signs early on and seeking medical assistance could prevent a stroke. 10. Nausea and vomiting. Many often overlook nausea and vomiting as potential warning signs of a stroke, but recent studies advise that they could be early indicators. Research has found that individuals who experience frequent bouts of nausea and vomiting may have an increased risk of suffering from a stroke within the next month. A possible explanation for the correlation between nausea/vomiting and stroke is their shared connection to the brain. These symptoms can result from disruptions in the brain's blood flow or changes in intracranial pressure. These links underscore the importance of taking any nausea and vomiting seriously and seeking medical attention promptly. Recognizing the early warning signs that precede a stroke can be a lifesaver. Pay attention to sudden changes in speech, vision, or coordination, and stay vigilant for facial drooping or limb weakness. This practice is crucial for prompt medical intervention and a better chance of recovery. Time is of the essence when dealing with strokes, so don't brush off these symptoms as mere inconveniences. Be stroke smart and spread awareness about these warning signs to ensure everyone has a fighting chance against this formidable foe. Stay alert and stay alive.